Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Foreign and welcome back. So today I have for you guys something that's a little different than I would normally do. Now, what I have here is the actual YouTube banner file. And there will be a download link for you guys in the description, so you guys don't have to worry about, getting to a certain number of likes or anything like that. I'm not asking for anything like that. Just go check it out. If you guys enjoy it, I'm glad. Basically, that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to explain a little bit about what is in here. And really quickly, I just want to thank Evan Eckard for actually helping me out with this. He had a very in-depth banner layout template that I then created one based off of his. So his link will also be in the description. He's a great designer. If you guys want to learn more, go check him out as well if you guys aren't already subscribed to him. So anyways, just to hop into this. So this main large area is the television size. And I believe that it's 2150 by 11 by 1440, maybe 2560 by 1440. So this is the new size that is going to be used. This whole large area, that is actually just for TV. I haven't actually seen this version yet, so I don't even know where it could be found. I believe that Google TVs will actually display it, but as far as I know, that's all that does it right now. The next area that we want to worry about is actually this one right here. On the right side, you guys can see the different areas that I have, and that's actually the desktop area. So this is the area that is actually going to be shown right in this center bar. That's actually what is going to be showing on 99.9% of people viewing your channel. So that's the area you really want to worry about. The rest of it is just kind of for show. And what I tend to do when I make backgrounds is I'll either just make the entire thing a solid color, or make a large image, or just fill that center area and then use more of gradients for the outside, just to kind of fill space for the people that do see the larger format. So that's our minimum desktop area. And then right in here, we have a slightly lighter box. This is actually the area that a tablet will show up. So you want to make sure that you're not putting things too far to the left or too far to the right, so that they show up on the tablet. And then we also have the average desktop area. Just somebody having a normal screen open, you're not going to see the entire thing. So this is just kind of a general rule of thumb of an area that could work for your design. And then this is the minimum desktop area. So this is the smallest that it can possibly get. So I recommend trying to keep all information within that restraint. Any important information, that is. Anything else, small links and stuff like that can be spread out a little bit more, as long as you're within the tablet area, just because the tablet will be able to view it. But that's just my personal opinion. Next up, we actually have the link area. This is an area where your links can show up. So be cautious when designing that you don't put anything into this area. You don't want to have it covered up by the links. And I think that the total area can actually go from anywhere from like this long to about this long. It really all depends. The size doesn't necessarily matter. It's more of just knowing that area could be covered, so you don't put any important information that you don't want covered there. And then we also have the avatar area. This will shift accordingly, but it will always leave this amount of a gap, the gap from the minimum area to where the avatar is. It's recommended that you make your avatar 800 by 800. There will also be a link for that. I'll actually make like a zip file, and that will be included in it, so you guys can make your avatar then. But it's recommended that you make it 800 by 800 so that you have a high enough resolution so that it always looks good. And then included in this file also, it's a folder that's already masked out, and basically it's to constrain your artwork to only the desktop area. If you only want to design for that, you can just drop all your stuff in there, or just build straight out of there, and you'll be good to go, and it'll actually cut off perfectly. And then another thing I suggest, if any of you guys are designers, quote unquote designers, and you're making these for other people, I highly recommend not putting your logo actually on their banner. It's just not as professional to do it that way. Doing something small, maybe off to the right within just the desktop area wouldn't be a bad idea. Obviously above the links area. But what I like to do is I like to just go on the TV version and just pop it in the corner, so that if someone does ever view the TV version, my logo is showing. I like to keep the main area as clean as possible so that it doesn't distract from the actual person's channel. I don't want to take away from that, and I know that you guys probably wouldn't want to do that either. So anyways, that's basically it. Just a few suggestions before jumping into this project file and getting underway. I recommend that you guys use as little amount of color as possible. And when I say that, I don't mean like make it super dull, make it all gray, make it all white. I mean, don't use 45 different colors. Try and limit it to a set handful of colors. Because the more colors, the more color vibration, color noise, whatever you want to call it, can happen. And you guys want these to look as crisp as possible. Also, when saving it out, save it out as a PNG. So just to show you how we save this out, file, save as, and then literally you'll just save it as a PNG right here. There is a maximum file size, and that is 2 megabytes. So try and keep it below that. You should keep it below that if you're not using ridiculous numbers of layers. There's no need for a ridiculous number of layers. That's just my opinion. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys enjoy this new template. Let me know if you guys do actually download it. I'd like to know if you guys are out there using it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this little freebie that I have for you guys today, and stay tuned for more.